Hello and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here today with Fred and Isaac, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today is Isaac's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands, the corrections and motivations that we give the dogs while we're working with them, and also the training equipment that we're using. Fred is using a regular 6-foot training leash, and he's going to keep the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, leaving his left hand free to give the correction. And the correction that we give is a tug and release on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. You'll notice that Fred keeps that collar high up on his neck, right behind his ears for the most control while working with him. And we will show you how to properly put that collar on and use it during your one-on-one lesson. Now Isaac is sitting very nicely on Fred's left-hand side, and that's where all the obedience training is going to take place. The first command that they're going to demonstrate for you is heeling, and heeling is proper walking on a leash. The command that you're going to give is Isaac heel, and you're going to start walking. And you'll notice that Isaac has been trained to sit to walk very nicely on your left-hand side at your pace, not lagging behind on that leash nor lunging ahead and pulling. We've also gone ahead and incorporated an automatic sit into the heeling exercise. So anytime that you're out walking with Isaac and you stop, he's been trained to sit nicely right there at your left heel position. And you will see those automatic sits frequently throughout the video here. Now the next command they're going to demonstrate is the stay command. It's a hand and voice command. Use the open flat of your left palm in front of his muzzle and the one-word command to stay. And Isaac should remain seated throughout the entire sit-stay command. When practicing at home, you're going to start with short time increments of 30 seconds to a minute. And upon his success, you'll increase your intervals, working up to a total of 3 minutes for the long sit-stay. Fred's going to return back, walking all the way around, and again Isaac should remain seated. Fabulous job, good boy. He's going to get some praise. It's very important to use lots of positive reinforcement to make it fun and motivating for Isaac and to let him know that he's completing his commands appropriately. You can use verbal praise and tell him he's doing a good job and good boy, or you can use some physical praise by giving him a little pat on the head. But either way, it's very important to let him know that when he's doing a good job. Now he's going to demonstrate that stay command for you again. We'll give Isaac a moment to hold it, and then they're going to demonstrate the recall or come on command. The command you're going to give is Isaac come. He should come in and sit right in front of your knees there. Just like that. Very nicely done, Mr. Isaac. And he returns to heel position, heeling around the back of you, returning to your left-hand side, sitting nicely, waiting for his next command, and they're going to demonstrate that again. Good boy. Now, if anytime you're working Isaac through his commands and he either does not complete them appropriately or he breaks command, first words out of your mouth are a nice firm no, followed by a tug and release on that training collar, and you're going to go ahead and repeat the command. Or if he's having some supervised free time and he's displaying inappropriate behavior such as jumping or nipping or anything you deem inappropriately, again you're going to tell him no and give a tug and release on that training collar. Now the next command that they're going to demonstrate is the first of our down commands, and again you're going to use the open flat of your left palm straight down towards the ground. And the one-word command to down, and then you give that stay command and out to the end of the leash again. And Isaac should remain laying down throughout the entire command, and you're going to want to practice this one starting with short time increments as well, and increase your intervals upon his success, working up to a total of 5 minutes for the down stay. Fred returns back the same way all the way around. Isaac remains laying down. Fred will give him some praise and let him know he did a good job. You want to be setting aside about 10 to 15 minutes every day to work Isaac through his commands in a formal obedience training session such as this video here. It's great practice for the both of you and will help with the commands and transferring back into the house with his new rules. Another down stay. Give them a moment to hold it. And then they'll demonstrate that recall or come on command for the down position for you this time.
Isaac, come. Good boy.
Gets up and comes in, tail wagging and all. Good boy. So that first down we demonstrated was the down from a heel position. And now they're going to heel into position to demonstrate the second of the down commands, which is the down from a distance. For this command, you will leave Isaac in a sit-stay out to the end of the leash. And from the end of the leash, you're going to use your right hand to give Isaac the down command. And he should drop into a down directly where he is sitting. Good boy. So we've demonstrated for you today all the obedience commands that Isaac has learned here at school. It's been a pleasure working with Isaac. We ask that you keep us posted on his progress when he returns home. And we thank you again for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.